better. Try to get this straight. The old chap, see who's coming on. What's up, guys? Welcome. How is everyone? Who's popping on here with us? That's not coming up. Normally it pops up to say hello. Bit close. What's up, guys? We'll just let everyone stream in. Millions and millions of people coming in. How is everyone's night going? I hope everyone is all right. Howdy doody. Anyone going to pop up and say hi? Ali, hiya, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. I'm very well. How are you doing? Just got normal setup. Got my camera here. I've got my laptop to the side because obviously on the camera I can't see chat. So I'll look at laptop for chatty woos and see how everyone is. Good, I'm glad you're doing all right. Whereabouts you from, Ali? Now, people streaming in now. Oh, Scotland. Oh, hey. Very nice. So I'll go to Scotland. I'll do some videos over at Scotland. I was looking at some nice cabins over there. Dunoon. Been looking at Dunoon. Sup, Urban Yetis? How are we, guys? I'm very well. I am very well. Thank you for joining. Oh, hey. How are you guys doing? The old Yeti hunters. Other drinks are available. It's not just this one. I'd appreciate it, guys, if when you come on, if you would hit that like button. We like to keep the old likes up there. The old viewer to like ratio. Getting that little bad boy going. Being a bit relaxed with the vids, but getting back. I know the feeling. I do know the feeling. I had about a month out of doing videos. And if I'm being honest, I've noticed because a lot of my videos were hitting like the 1K mark of views. I had a little bit of time off. I moved, got me on like decent flat now, and you know, a couple of little personal things going on in the life. And yeah, since coming back and doing content again, yeah, the old algorithm's not pushing out the videos as much as they used to. But that'll come. That'll come. Excuse me. It's just weird when you've got over 1K subscribers. Then only, I think my last video only 230 odd views, 240 odd views. So it's a bit like, where's everyone? Evening. I'm not saying hi, but I wanted to say hi to you. Ah, thank you, Belle. I'll chat soon. Got a new drone now, so hoping to make some. Oh, cool. That'd be cool. Yeah, drone shots. I know Exploring with Angelo on YouTube does a lot of drone footage, and that is awesome. Before the video, he does his intro with the drone footage, That is awesome. If you're going to explore somewhere, that's also good for yourselves. If you are going somewhere to explore, or if you guys are going out to do anything, checking out some myths in the location, then that drone footage is good for you, so you can get a bit of a lay of the land. So that's a good idea. Very good idea. Very good idea. Oh, camera went up. Hello. Now lighting. Made my forehead really shiny. It's weird though, because I keep stroking my beard. Sorry, it's just majestic. Because obviously the video that I'm filming here, and then I'll watch it on the laptop to get all the comments, and it's a bit delayed. So I've got to kind of not watch the video, but yeah. I'm piling in now. What's up, guys? How is everyone? Let us know how your day or evening is going. Anyway, do you think you'll go back to that church you visited the other evening? I definitely saw a white figure in the background. I think I will. I've got some, like a Spirit Talker app. Everyone's vid they have, yeah. A lot of people have been moaning about the vids. But anyway, back to I've got a Spirit Talker app, so I would like to go there and maybe do some kind of haunted video at that church. But also on the last video, not the last one, but the last one where I went to that rundown pub, where my camera, the footage went a bit iffy looking at that painting. I think I'd like to go to that room and do some sort of haunted video in that room. I think that'd be quite cool. See if you can get some of your lovely subscribers to have a look at our channel, mate. Yeah, we'll definitely hook up sometime and do some videos. Obviously, you guys, yeah, we'll definitely hook up. If you add me, I've got you on the social, so yeah, drop me a message, and we'll see if we can arrange something, a little hook up, and even if it's just a meet up, have a pint somewhere and a little chin wag first, and then we can arrange some dates and get something in motion. Definitely, I'm up for that. But Ali, yeah, YouTube has been a bit slack at the moment. I think I've seen a couple of news things that they've fiddled with the algorithm, so it's gone a little bit dodgy. Go just now, yeah. Next video that drops tomorrow, 6 p.m. UK time. Yeah, that's, yeah, spooky. Between Nottingham and you. Yeah, I mean, I'm in Norfolk, so Nottingham's not that far really, but yeah, midway through, or yeah, definitely, we'll hook it up. Slide in my DMs. But yeah, haunted videos. There is a asylum that I spoke about last week on the live, near me, that I want to go to, an old mental asylum. So I would like to venture there, do some kind of haunted video, some kind of, yeah, some EVP stuff and Spirit Talker, get the old bits and pieces going for that. So yeah, that's something I really want to do. But yeah, we'll have a look at that. We will have a look at that. Don't you worry, I got you. But yeah, the next video that's dropping, taken to I used an intent from my last live. So if you guys want me to use any intents, I'll be going live every week. So if you drop your intents in the chat on the live, whether it be the live chat or whether you're re-watching this video and you want me to do an intent, just drop your intents in the comments, and I'll pick my favorite, and I'll use them on the next Randonautica. But yeah, let us know, guys, and we'll make that happen. You get a shout out on the video as well. But haunted videos definitely are coming. Definitely coming. Definitely coming. Oh, like, yes, I've got my eyes on the like that Yasko uses, actually. I've got my eye on that. Birthday coming up, so anyone watching that fancies buying me a torch to play silly buggers, then definitely, yes, that torch. I need a decent torch. Everything else is fine. Obviously, I would like a decent camera, but at the moment, what we're doing is fine. But a better light for you guys, so you can see more, but also so I can see a little bit more. A little bit better battery life. In the last video that's going to drop tomorrow, where I went to this place, if I was just to say that everything died. Before I went out, like I normally do, I charge all my lighting. So my flashlight, my 2 LED square lights that are on my camera rig, they're always fully charged. I made this GoFundMe page for your light, yeah. I fully charged up my lighting, and within it's only going to be a 20-minute video tomorrow, just for the sheer fact of I didn't want to mix that with anything else, because there was a lot of stuff that happened in the video for tomorrow that I kind of want everyone's feedback on. Let me know if there's any sensitive people out there that feel energy. I know that there's a couple of my viewers that feel when there's spirits close by or anything like that through my videos. Just see if anyone picks up anything, because my batteries on my torches died. I had my flashlight that was dead. My big LED square light died, and my mini square light was 1 bar of battery left. And yeah, they were about to go. And as you can tell by when the video was nearing the end, the light just went. So I was pretty much walking back in the dark back to the car. So that's fun. What's this, Urban? Just had my first go at playing the Demonologist on PC. Nice, holy cow. And any ghost hunt I've ever been. Oh, I've not seen that. Might have to have a look at that. Demonologist. You get that off stream? Is that on stream? Yeah, stream, or you've got the Microsoft Store, or where was that on? Yeah, Steam, that's the one, Steam. I knew that was something. I'll have to have a look at that. I played the Blair Witch, but that was a bit pants, really, if I'm being honest. Wasn't that good. Ali, that's why I love watching Yasko. Yeah, he's got the equipment. His camera is amazing. But I watched his a little live he done when one of his videos got banned for some reason, strange, bizarre reason that got banned, and he had to re-upload it. And because of the high quality videos that he knocks out, it takes him 9 hours to to upload to YouTube. That's crazy. That takes me, if I do an hour-long video, that takes me normally about an hour. And his Ali 4K. Just insane. But we'll get there. We'll get there soon. Hopefully soon. We'll have a decent camera, proper all singing or dancing camera. We'll rock out 4K, and yeah, we'll be there. Little amazing videos. Well, videos are all right, but quality, that's where it's at. But we'll carry on doing what we're doing, and it doesn't hurt, does it? Videos all right, you know. Videos all right. You lot seem to like them, so that's the main thing. Who hasn't hit that like button yet? I can see them. 5, 6 likes. But I know Yasko is live at the moment. Don't disappear. I've hit it. Thanks, Ali. Thank you. Chat's a bit slow today. I gave it a good thump to. Good old lad. Just don't break the screen. Don't thump it too hard. No, don't watch it. Watch it when you finish this one. That started ages ago anyway. You probably missed it. Yeah, you probably missed it. I shouldn't have said nothing, should I? Yeah, you've missed it. I've just checked. It's gone. It's gone. Yeah, he's disappeared. Anyway, he hasn't got a beard like mine, so yeah. Granted, he's probably half my age, but all right, naughty beard. I'm not lying. Sup, David? Welcome. What's up? How goes it? How have you been? Oh, thanks. We've got the regulars on here now, haven't we? Our regulars have disappeared. I haven't actually watched the new video yet. New video, which one? I've got a video dropping tomorrow. All right, Ali, have a good night. See you soon. Maybe next week. But yeah. Yeah. So he went, just went, no bugger. I reckon he done that on purpose. He went the same time I did. I reckon he does that on purpose, you know. There's thousands of people watching him. Definitely does it on purpose. But oh dear. Let's have a little look. So what's that? Don't want that. Yeah, I can't share anything. Hang on, let me just trying to. Yeah, it's not letting me share it for some strange reason. Oh, that's what it is. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry. So, Who we still got on here? Look, we've got 5 people. It's a bit slow tonight. We normally go live. We normally do about an hour. I think last week was a little bit over an hour because no one would let me go. Constant fire questions. So if you guys have any questions for me, anything you'd like to know about me, or anything you'd like to know about videos, just let me know. Ooh. You're all caught up. Good beans, good beans. The video drops tomorrow. So I wanted to chat about the video dropping tomorrow. Basically, I want people to watch the video. Obviously, want people to watch the video, but watch it carefully. I was taken to a very haunted house, and yeah, I just wanted people to watch it, just see if they see anything, hear anything, or, you know, there's people out there that can feel the energy out of the videos. And I just wanted to see if there was anyone that could feel what I kind of felt there. And obviously, if I missed anything, you know, you guys are amazing at noticing things that I don't. And yeah, if you guys notice anything on that. So the video drops tomorrow, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock even, 6 o'clock UK time. So yeah, be ready for that. Be ready for that. Like I said before, that's only a 25-minute long video. Excuse me, 25-minute long. But yeah, it starts off freaky. Very freaky. Let's call it red paint on the walls, because obviously YouTube is very funny with what the stuff actually is. So yeah, you can't really say too much, because last thing I want to do is this live to get booted off and all that stuff. But yeah, there was red paint on the walls. Some words written in this red paint. So yeah, that's kind of, yeah. Do I want to go back there? I think I would go back there, but do a more, put the randonautica aside on that video and do a haunted video. Get out some spirit talker apps and do that as well. Yeah, see if we can get anything to come through, because there was stuff there. And yeah, it's just a very eerie, strange feeling. As soon as I even got close to the house, there was a strange feeling. Leaving as well, I picked up something on camera. So you guys, I need some feedback on what I picked up on the camera. What's the most scared you've been? Now, not necessarily in a video. I don't think anything has, in videos that I've done. I've done a haunted video at a place in King's Lynn called the Exorcist House, and at the time filming it, I got touched on my back, which, I'm not gonna lie, freaked me out a little bit. But that's when I rewatched the footage. If you haven't seen that one, after this live, go watch that. There was just before I got touched on the back, and I think it's what freaked me out the most, is you hear a hey. So I just sat down on the floor and was trying to communicate with the spirits, because it was on a church graveyard, and the Exorcist house I had my back to. And this Exorcist house has had was used by the priests to conduct exorcisms. And while I was trying to talk to the spirits and make connection, you hear a hey, and then I jump up because something touched my back. And that was more re-watching the footage that I got goosebumps, and yeah, really went white-faced, and yeah, that was very, very freaky. I didn't notice it until, like I say, re-watching the video. I didn't even notice it on editing. But yeah, that was a freaky one. For me, that was freaky. That kind of, yeah, took the wind out of me. Anyone else have any questions? Gee, hair's looking on point. A little puffer there. So, is there anyone that has some feedback on my videos that I do? Constructive criticism, if you were, that you would like to see in videos, that you wouldn't like to see in the videos, whether it be anything intro wise, or whether you'd like an outro or anything like that. Do you? I hear the rumble of music. Is it kicking off downstairs at the pub? No, there's no, the pub's all right. I think that, yeah, I'm faintly hear music, but that's just the normal thing. But when I'm a telly on, when I'm watching stuff, you don't hear anything. It's only the weekends if they have live bands on that it starts, but nah. During the week the pub's quite quiet. It's a nice little local pub, so yeah, not too much aggro. Might get some drunk farmers in there, but that's about it. Any news on a pub ghost hunt yet? Not yet, no. I had a word with the landlord, and he doesn't believe the pub is haunted. So yeah, that's kind of just explain to him what I do. You know, I like to make videos and scary stuff and all that. And he's never heard of anything that's gone on at the pub. He's never heard of any haunts or any spirits that might reside here, which is a good thing. Don't think I'd like ghosts to be here with me at the moment on the live. This is Benjamin. You know what I mean? That's a bit the camera's at that angle. Look, someone sat beside me. I wouldn't know. But anyway, yeah, I digress. Yeah, so he doesn't think, as there's nothing that he knows of, that it would be any beneficial. But I do want to start looking about at some haunted locations and try and see if I can visit them and see where we go. But for that, I think I would need a little bit better equipment when I do these haunts. So then I could use like the Spirit Talker apps. But at the moment, like I always say, because I film using my phone camera, I need to get another like cheapy phone that I can use all these apps with. Maybe that's the way forward. Use these apps on this cheapy phone, so then I'm not turning it off. You know, stop filming to go on randonautica, stop filming to use this app. You know, I can screen record, but then that takes away that element of being on the video. So maybe I'd look for a cheapy phone. That might be the way forward. It's a good idea. Pat myself on the back for that. Yeah, maybe when I finish this live, I'll have a little look. Well, there isn't got to be anything, you know, 20 quid phone, I'll do, won't it? eBay job. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, that. Oh, David, tell the landlord that we saw the picture last week. You got me. You did get me last week. I had to rewatch it to make sure that that bloody picture didn't move. This picture. That picture didn't move. Didn't move. You wind me up. I had to go to sleep that night. Sleep with the light on. Yeah, sorry, Yetis. Where are we? Ghost. Oh, let's get that back. Ghost Theory use some great gear. I'd love to have some of that stuff. Ghost Theory. I'll have to have a look at that. I've got a friend of mine who has like the EVPs and Spirit Box, like the, what are they called? The rent pods as well. So he has quite a lot. Right, Chili. He has quite a lot of the stuff. So when we do this, finally get round to this mental asylum, we'll be using some equipment there and sort out some stuff. Yeah, try and get something going. But yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Dave, you're an ass. A little lol and a big lol, thanks. But any other questions for me? What questions do we have for the bearded explorer? Tell you what I do hear a lot of though, chitter chat, because the windows in the you know, upstairs in the pub, they're old sash type windows, so you hear everyone's conversation. Some of the people's conversations, wow. There are a lot of farmers go to this pub. Let's just say there's, yeah, crops are doing well this year. That's what I'm saying. The crops are doing well. Need to close that window though. Because right opposite me here, you've got a big church, which is always nice. You know, we love a church. So yeah, maybe see if it weren't so slam bag in the middle of the village, I'd kind of wander over there, do something. But then it's quite close, so would I want to? That's the question. Don't know if I'd want to. Next question, please, if you don't mind. Questions on video content. What's everyone's thoughts on that? All things high stream. Sorry, the chat disappeared. Let me have a look on it. I've been interested in all things high stream. Strangeness. 50 years. What got you interested? Was there one specific event? I've always been, say the word, intrigued about the supernatural. Always been a fan of Sasquatch, the Bigfoot, and all that. So I've always been intrigued and always hoped that, you know, when our loved ones pass, that they're still watching you. Not in a creepy way, but they still watch over you. You know, it'd be nice to know that, you know, people's family members that are passed on are still there. Yeah, I think that gives you that warm feeling. So I've always been fascinated by the supernatural, by all this. Used to love the X-Files, you know, when I was little. So yeah, I've always had a fascination and always watching, you know, Most Haunted and stuff like that. And then YouTube comes along and then everything is on there. And I always found myself watching one thing on YouTube, whether it be, you know, watching clips of WrestleMania and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, an hour later, I'm watching ghosts, I'm watching aliens, I'm watching this, that, and the other. So it always goes back to that. But yeah, I've always had a fascination about it. Always had a never say a fear of it, but then I've never had a true encounter. So I'm not sure how I would feel if I had a true encounter. You know, if that door right there just suddenly flung open, I'm not going to lie, I would probably brick on the floor. But yeah, always had this. Sorry, David. Here we are. I'm personally high skeptical of all things high strengthiness, but I love the hunt for answers. Yes, the investigations around it. Yes, X-Files. Hell yeah, love the X-Files. Yeah, that's the same. You know, kind of. I wouldn't say I'm skeptical, but you know, quote from the X-Files: "Truth is out there." You know, and they, you know, firm believer in seeing is believing and all that stuff. But yeah, I think there's too much stuff nowadays on the telly, on even on YouTube, where it's so faked that you kind of want to just laugh at the telly because it is just so rigged, so faked, and so everything. So it's kind of that puts the downer on the small amount of stuff that is captured on video that is actually something out there. Like when you watch the Chills videos, big shout out to Chills. Some of his videos you watch and you think, what the hell is that? That makes you stop and think, but then you kind of watch it and go, and some of them you watch and go, that's just someone dressed up. That's just someone standing at the end of the street trying to scare someone. So there's a lot of fakery out there with some of these haunted videos, but there's got to be something. There's got to be something. You know, there's if there's any believers in God out there, if you believe in God, you have to believe in the devil. If you believe God is real, then evil must be real. Pause for thought. You know, it's without dark, without light, there's no dark. Without dark, there's no light. So, in that way, it's, you know, getting deep. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it. Anyone else have any questionos regarding any videos or anything they would like to know? What colour socks I have on? That they're odd socks. But yeah, the slow one tonight, if I'm being honest. But then a couple of people going live that I might be on. Yeah, I watch a lot of those Chills types. Can't be like, yeah, but I often disappeared. Often scoff at the majority of, yeah, clearly staged. Yeah, nonsense trying to go viral. Yeah, totally. There's a lot of these people trying to go viral when, yeah. So the problem with YouTube or any social media platform is they think that going viral unlocks, you know, Pandora's box to YouTube. You know, if one of my videos went viral, that's going to do nothing. Yeah, I had a video that went viral. That's it. you might pick up supporters and all that from that one video, but then would you recreate that video? No. You then move on to the next thing. I think people are too busy to try and go viral that they forget the little things. You know, like I said, I had a little time away from creating videos, which I think sometimes you need. I often use horror movie clip. Yeah, little girl in the white dress. It goes pretty. Yeah, definitely. There's and the little not so much as like the little girls in the white dresses, or you know, the clown masks and all that. It's the noises and stuff like that, and you know, the old horror na, 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 kind of noises that is clearly taken off of a movie to try and make people scared, but it's not the way forward. It's not the way forward. You know, if you had shown me a video of someone just sitting here having a chat and a door suddenly open with no rhyme or reason, that would make you go, shit. You know, where if you said that something's happening, this is happening, that's happening, and then it happens, then yeah, it's a bit, some of it is far-fetched, some of it is far-fetched. I'm not going to say all, because there's some videos that I've watched that you can't explain, but then there's videos out there that you can easily explain. You can see someone at the bottom of the video moving the door with a hand. But yeah, that's about it. Any other questions that you would like to know? Any other questions? Anyone like to know anything about videos that I've done in the past, or maybe upcoming videos coming up, possibly? What would, all right, let's ask you a question. What would you guys like to see in a video? More of this beautiful face. So rather than me, because a lot of my videos I film what I see, so I have the camera pointing out while I walk to destinations, stuff like that. Would people prefer it more if I had the camera facing me while walking? It's just little things like this that I need to know, so I can kind of create better content that you guys would enjoy more, and all that. So what's people's thoughts on that? Because obviously I'd like to know what you guys think. Whether you would like to see, you know, less of the randonautica but more other stuff. What do we say, David? It's just you and me here, isn't it? Just having a little chin wag. The vids I generally hate are the evidences of ghost activity. Just shots of kitchen and random cupboards sliding open. Yeah. Stools moving, obviously. Yeah. Daytime walkthrough of the location, then night investigation. Yeah, I kind of get that, but then for me, if I walked through daytime, say this house that I went to in tomorrow's video, if I walked through that in daytime and then come back and done it at night time, I don't think the viewer would have a reaction to the evening video. So if I showed you a house in the light that I said had a, like tomorrow's one, little snippet here, had brutal murders that went on in this house. Brutal murders. And it was daytime, you wouldn't feel edgy, feel, oh my God. Where if I walk through at nighttime, my senses are heightened because it's nighttime. So I'm a little bit more aware of my surroundings. So you get more of a true emotion with that, I think. Live stream urbex is the way. I think I might have to go through a live stream. Maybe a live stream of a little, yeah. See, it's the only thing with doing that is the randonautica side. I wouldn't be able to do randonautica, but maybe we could go to a previous location and do a live stream. That might be an idea. Previous, maybe I will go to the abandoned pub, but the rundown pub in a couple of videos ago where I went in the water. Maybe I'll do a live stream there, and I'll do that when I have enough, when I get the other phone to do the Spirit Talk app, so we can go live. I set it all up, sort it all out, and we'll do the Spirit Talk app. See if we can get any communications. You guys could ask questions. You pop up in the chat and say something that you would like me to ask the spirits. That might be a way forward. I'd like that. That'd be good. So we get all involved. I like that. Good idea. Good thinking, Batman. Yeah, I do like that. Risk with the live stream is that people might figure where you are and intrude. The only thing I would do on this live is I wouldn't show where I am because of that. I've watched previous live streams when people have said we're going to go here, and they've just been messed with. Early years of Yasko. He done a live stream of the, what's that called, Charlton House or the Charlton Mall, and he told his subscribers that he was going to go live. They were going to go here at this time, that time, and yeah, they just got messed with massively. So I wouldn't say where this place is. I will tell you it's a rundown pub or a rundown restaurant pub thing, whatever it was. But I wouldn't say it's based here. It's on this road, and I'm going to go here at this time of night. But if it would be live, it would be normal time of our lives that are now every Wednesday at 9 p.m. So it'll be that time. Obviously, I will push it out there on social media and on YouTube that we're going to do this live, and it's going to be a haunted location. But I wouldn't diverse of where it actually is. Big spooky. Sorry, that disappeared. Buildings sound like a blast. Abandoned hospitals, asylums, mansions, hotels. Yeah, totally. Go to any location in the world. Where would it be? Any location in the world. Honestly, as a big fan of the Bigfoot, I would love to go to an exploration to a Bigfoot hotspot and try and find this elusive Bigfoot. There's so many thoughts of what she could be. Some people say he's a skinwalker. Some people say he's a spirit. Others say he's the missing link. But yeah, just to go to one of these locations, like a hotspot for him, and just see if I can see anything, hear anything, or anything like that. That would be a big thing for me. I'd love to do that. So Canada. Oh, Canada. It's a bit of a trek for me. I ain't gonna lie, Canada. But yeah, I'd like to. I would like to obviously collaborate with various YouTubers, to create. To bring my content to them and their content to me, and mix it all up. There is a handful of YouTubers that I would like to collab with. A couple of them are in the UK and close to me. I've tried to, reach out to them, but the issue I am finding is, as a small channel, they don't want to. They haven't got the time of day for me, really, because they see it as, I just want to jump on their bandwagon. I just want, they've got 300 and something thousand subscribers. I've only got a little over 1K, so they think that I'm just trying to boost up everything. But for me, they do. It's like Exploring with Fighters. I'd love to do something with them. They're in Tokyo at the moment. But I'd like to do something with them. But it's not the fact of because they've got a big following, it's the fact of because their content is what I do. And, there's probably stuff that they do that I wouldn't do, and vice versa, stuff that I do that they, wouldn't do at all. So I think it would be nice to, bring some of their stuff to me and vice versa. It'll get there. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's just, at the moment, YouTube's algorithm is all over the place. So my videos have been hit hard. And there's even some of the top content creators out there, their videos have been hit hard. It's just trying to find that, the audience and what they want. But it'll get there. I mean, you look at tonight. I've got 1,170 something subscribers, but the maximum amount of people on this live has been 10. Does that bother me? No. It's just, you get back up. My last video only had 200 and something views. Does that make me think, sod it, I can't be asked to do it anymore? Well, no, because I enjoy doing it. And that's the big thing. If you enjoy making your content, doesn't matter if you've got, I don't know how many subscribers you've got, but you just got to keep at it. Just keep at it. If you bust out videos once a month, keep doing it once a month. Maybe look to do a video every 2 weeks, so twice a month. To keep you relevant, to keep you, I try and do a video every week, but sometimes I'm a little over a week, but as long as it's there and it live, now I go live every week, it's kind of, you get 2 lots of me. So like I say, I'm dropping a video tomorrow. That was all filmed and edited it at the start of the week, so I knew, right, that's done. I can start filming for next week's video. So you kind of keep ahead of yourself. Obviously, you guys on your channel sit down and talk about the urban myths, urban legends, and stuff like that. And your editing on your videos is fantastic. There's nothing, you know, that I would change at all for your videos. Maybe look to go somewhere, you know, to test these myths and legends, to see if you can have your own experience. So obviously talking about someone else's experience is one thing, but if you experience it for yourselves, that could be a different, you know, completely different as well. But guys, after this live, go check them out. For the people that are watching, the people that are going to watch this live as well, Urban Yeti Hunters, go check them out, please. They do really, really good videos. I enjoy watching them. Maybe you should comment more though. Maybe I should. But bless you. But we are encroaching on our hour. So if anyone has any final thoughts, much love. Any final thoughts and any final questions, please let me know. If there's people that are watching that hasn't hit that like button yet, hell are you doing? Friggin' like it. Thank you. So yeah, anyone, anywhere? Have a little bruise over YouTube as soon as we finish. I might do last week I went live on the Tick of Tox after this live. That was weird. That was so weird. People saying that I've got bloody children somewhere and get me to say stuff, you know, that obvious, just full of kids. TikTok. I upload on TikTok my upcoming videos, but I'm hardly ever on there. Try and push it out all socials, and that's another thing as well. Get yourselves, if you're not already yet, he's on socials. Just try and post constant, keep you relevant on there, and interact with other channels as well. Just try and get yourselves out there. But yeah, that's about all you can do. Oh, Anthony, has Exploring with Fighters reached out to you for a possible collaboration? No, not yet. I have messaged Dan from Exploring with Fighters, but I've not heard anything back. They are one place, because they are literally based an hour and a half drive away from me. So that is that's one group of lads that I'd love to do a video with. So if there's anyone that's going to watch this video or watching my previous videos or what have you, that are anything affiliated with them, give us a shout. Yeah, but Anthony, you know, that they're just one of a handful of creators that I would love to do something with. Definitely 100% love to do something with them guys. You mentioned, oh, appreciate that, thank you. Oh, I do appreciate that, thank you very much. Did they say anything though? Probably not. Oh, I miss you, Dave. There we are. How about a camp out in a spooky woods? Yeah, I think last week, Hell on Earth would be a blast from collab. Well, we'll have to have a look then. But yeah, I think last week we spoke about doing a sleep out. One, I'd have to get a tent because I haven't got a tent. But yeah, that's maybe something we'll do in the summertime, a little bit warmer. And I wouldn't do it alone. If I'd done a overnight jobby, yeah, I wouldn't do it alone. I'd have to take someone with me. And then it's finding somewhere, because you can't just rock up to any woods. It's got to be a Pacific woods, whether we go down the Skinwalker area, because that seems to be a lot of creators are going with the Skinwalker thing. So maybe we try and maybe use that as an intent. Next video, Skinwalker intent. How about that? Good idea. So yeah, we will be. I definitely look at camping out. But yeah, like I say, not alone. Nice the weather gets here. Get a tent. I don't like being anything spectacular. But yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. Shit me, there's a bloody car pulling past. I saw. Oh, it took the wind out of me. That did. Shit a brick. I just saw. It was like here. That was like white. Jesus Christ. That's because I've got the curtains open over here. Lost me for a bit then. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's the light on the. Might have to close them curtains. Jesus, that put the wind up me. I have to rewatch that. That was, I need to close them curtains. Not yet though. But we are past the hour, guys. I was just audio. Can you hear me now, Dave? David? Dave? Whatever you prefer. Hear me now? Yeah, fine. Weird. So, did you lose audio when the car went past? Freakiness. Honestly, I had a mini heart attack then. Oh, that's all right then. That's cool then. Right, guys. Thank you for joining me on this live. I've enjoyed your questions. I hope I've answered them adequately and the best of my abilities. But yeah, if you've got any intents for me, like the Skinwalker intent, I want to use a Skinwalker intent. Definitely, that's that I think that'd be a good one. But if you guys have any other things, take it easy, dude. Cheers, Urban Yetis. You have been stars. Thank you for joining my live. But yeah, all that being said, we will end the live here, guys. Video drops tomorrow at 6 p.m. UK time, so be sure to watch that. But yeah, same time next week. Good night, folks, and peace. Turn this badger off.